At Thanksgiving, my mom said, "Your brother just bought a beautiful house. When will you finally settle down?" At Thanksgiving this year, my mom asked me, in front of everyone, "So when will you finally settle down?" I laughed it off, but something in me just cracked. She had just finished bragging about my younger brother's new house, his amazing wife, and their perfect little life. Then she turned to me, smiling like she was offering a slice of pumpkin pie, and dropped that question that every single person who's ever felt behind in life knows too well. When will you finally settle down? I could feel every pair of eyes on me, my cousins, aunts, uncle, even my brother with that half smirk, the kind that says, "Yeah, man, just get it together." But what none of them know is that I had it together once, until I didn't. See, 3 years ago, I was engaged. Her name was Leah. We met in college. She was the kind of person who made everything feel possible. We used to stay up until 2 a.m., planning our future, the house, the kids, even the dog's name. We both worked hard, saved every bit we could, and when I finally got promoted at my job, I bought her a ring. It wasn't huge, but it was ours. And then, just like that, it wasn't. 6 months before the wedding, Leah's car got hit by a drunk driver. She was gone before the ambulance even got there. I don't talk about it much, not because I don't want to remember her, but because remembering her hurts in a way I still can't put into words. The first year after, I was basically a ghost. I'd wake up, go to work, stare at the screen, and then come home and stare at the wall. People told me to move on, like it was something you could just decide to do, like unsubscribing from an email list. I tried therapy, and it helped. Slowly, I started to breathe again. Not love, just breathe. I moved to a small apartment downtown, sold the car we picked out together, donated most of the wedding stuff, and one day I realized I could think about her and not fall apart. That felt like progress. But to my family, it just looked like failure, because in their eyes, success has a checklist. Career? Check. House? Check. Marriage? Check. Kids? Working on it. If you're missing anything on that list, something's wrong with you. So there I was, sitting at the Thanksgiving table, mashed potatoes going cold. While my mom asked why I wasn't settled yet, I could have lied. Said I was too focused on work, or that I just hadn't met the right person. But I did. I took a breath and said, "Mom, I was going to, once. But life had other plans." You could have heard a pin drop. My brother looked uncomfortable. My uncle coughed into his napkin. My mom just blinked, like she didn't understand what I meant. So I told them. I told them about Leah, how we'd planned everything, how she was it for me, and how losing her changed everything. When I finished, no one spoke. My mom's eyes welled up. She reached for my hand and whispered, "I didn't know you were still carrying that." And I told her, "I think I always will, but I'm learning to carry it better." We didn't talk much after that. The table went quiet. It wasn't awkward, just real. Later that night, after everyone left, my mom hugged me at the door. She said, "I just want you to be happy." And for the first time, I believe she actually meant my version of happy, not hers. On the drive home, I passed by the street where Leah and I used to walk our dog. The old coffee shop we loved was still there, lights glowing through the window. And for a moment, I felt this strange warmth, like maybe she was still with me somehow. Maybe she always will be. So yeah, I don't have a house yet. I don't have a family of my own, but I'm still here. I'm still building, still healing. And maybe that's its own kind of settling down. If you've ever sat at a table full of people who don't understand your silence, this story's for you. Because sometimes, the loudest progress we make is the kind no one else can see.